Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Detective Pikachu Returns running on Nintendo Switch. Okay, we gotta go find the blue Pokemon, whatever his name was. Well, excuse me. Ducklet, that's right. How wonderful to meet you, Detective. Seriously, it's an honor.
Yes.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. Can I help you, or... Huh? Do you really not know who I am? I'm kind of a big deal in the Ryme University campus, and I know you go to school there too. Know anything about this so-called big deal, Tim? Not that I can think of. They call me the quiz professor. I'm actually still a student, but that's what they call me. And this is my partner, Toucannon. Toucannon, burning beak. So, you're, the quiz professor. That's me. I'm majoring in Pokemon studies. I can't resist sharing the knowledge I've learned, so I quiz all sorts of people. That explains the nickname. This quiz professor is definitely on the eccentric side. Kanno. Well, I'll admit, you got me there. A Pikachu doing detective work is pretty eccentric too. Why don't we celebrate our meeting with a quiz? We're actually busy working on a case right now. Okay, here's the first question. In one ear, out the other. Oh well, guess it can't hurt to play along. I guess. Here goes nothing. What Pokemon catches prey using its long tongue? The Pokemon in question is somewhere in this very city, so get out there and look for it. What's your tongue like, Toucannon? Mind opening up that beak of yours? Kinda. Nothing extraordinary there. Thanks anyway. A Pokemon with a long tongue, huh? If there's one nearby, it shouldn't take too long for us to find. When you find the Pokemon in question, come tell me what it is. I'll be waiting right here. Answer correctly, I'll even teach you some trivia about it. Oh, really? I don't want to do that. I was just trying to walk around. No, I gotta find a long-tongued Pokemon? Oh, man. I'll check the Pokebrothels. Yeah, it says it's busy making pollen puffs. Oh, wait. Did we talk to them up there? Sudowoodo? Woodoo. Whoa, I was just thinking this was an odd place for a tree, but it's actually a Pokemon? Yeah, that's a Sudowoodo. They have a habit of pretending to be trees. Pseudo. You're practicing your tree imitation, huh? Doesn't have to practice right here? Seems like it'll block a lot of foot traffic. Yeah, true. Hey, Sudowoodo, if you want to practice, you should try doing it somewhere else. This location totally blows your cover. Sudowoodo. That sure seemed to send it into a panic. I guess I thought I was blending in perfectly.
Sorry?
This is a fountain for Pokemon to drink from. My Serena really loves the water here. Can we not talk to your Pokemon? I guess we can. Well, I didn't want to talk to the human. We're good at humans in this game. Purloin. Adorable deceiver. Purr. This Pokemon is being awfully friendly. That's a pretty long tongue. Lickitung. That's a long tongue. I'm amazed it stretches so far. Say, Tim, this Lickitung might be the answer to that quiz question. I think you're right. Let's go tell the quiz professor. Who's not actually a professor. So, detective, did you figure out the answer to my first question?
Yes.
I sure did. It's Lickitung, right? Bingo. Yes, you got it. Lickitung uses its long tongue to catch its prey. According to reports, contact with its saliva causes a tingling sensation, as well as a persistent itch. Oh wow, good thing we didn't get licked. I'm feeling a little itchy just imagining it. Kano. Thanks for the warning, Toucan. We'll make sure any Lickitung we meet keeps its tongue to itself. Well, that was only the first question. I guess it was a little too easy. Are you saying there's more? Of course. And here's where they get serious. Time for question number 2. What Pokemon uses its cute looks to put you off your guard so it can steal from you? Hey, we don't have time to deal with another theft. What Pokemon tries to steal from people? I think that cute looks part is our biggest hint. I'm pretty sure it's not you, Toucan. Kano. Totally. Okay, Tim, let's go search the area. Oh, maybe we're just there. Really? I mean, I already talked to it. Brr. What a cute Pokemon. And that's a Purloin. Brr. Oh, how sweet. I think I want some attention. Sorry, we're busy now, but we can play with you later. Hold up, Tim. Check your pockets. Why would I need to check my... Wait, what? My pen's gone. I thought so. This is your doing, isn't it, Purloin? Can't pull one over with a great detective like me. Now hand it over. Pause where I can see him. Brr? Oh, my pen. Wow, you can't take your eyes off this Purloin for a second. Yeah, that was a close one. But at least we figured out the answer to the quiz question. Right, it's Purloin. Let's go tell the quiz professor. Someone must have replanted the tree in the flower bed, but when? Yeah, sure. So, detective, did you figure out the answer to the second question?
Yes.
Yeah, the answer is Purloin, right? Ding, ding, ding. That's correct. Purloin often steals things from people, and they sometimes scratch people who try to reclaim those stolen items, so be careful of the claws. The Purloin we met wasn't that rowdy, but we should probably be careful in the future. True. Better safe than sorry. Kano? It's asking if we agree that quizzes can actually be pretty fun. Oh, there's certainly a chance to learn more about Pokemon. Okay, let the quiz continue. Time for question 3. Best buds always stick together. What Pokemon moves as a group? A Pokemon that moves as a group? Like one that travels in herds or flocks or something? Nope. In this case, the whole group counts as one Pokemon. Is that even a thing? Can you give us a hint, Toucan? Kano. Huh. Well, that's not very sporting. This Pokemon has quite a unique appearance. Go ahead and see if you can find it. It's just right there. What are you talking about? Lynx. Ah, wow. These movements are in perfect unison. They're in the middle of formation training. Pikachu, do you think Phalanx is the Pokemon the quiz professor is talking about? 6 working together as one. Yep, that fits the bill. Then let's go tell her the answer. So, did you figure out the answer to my final question? I think so. The answer is Phalanx, right? Bingo, that's it. Phalanx is a very peculiar Pokemon. There are actually 6 of them working together as one. The one at the front, known as the Brass, leads the others by issuing orders. In battle, they change formation as needed and use and use teamwork to secure the win. That's a pretty interesting Pokemon. Sure, but I bet it's tough for the troopers if they've got an incompetent brass. Keno. Yeah, sorry. I'm sure they're all perfectly competent. That's all for today's quiz. Hope you're as enthusiastic about quizzes and Pokéfacts as I am. Yes, I learned a lot. Glad to hear it. I'll get some new questions ready for next time. Oh, okay. Please let them be easy ones. And maybe she could, wait till we're not in the middle of something. Keno. Yeah. Yeah, see ya, Toucanon. Hi Hat Cafe.
Oh, Tim!
Rachel Myers, student at Ryme University.
Hello there.
Jessica Miller, Rachel's friend. Wow, what a coincidence running into you here. Yeah, I'm as surprised as you are. I think I've seen this girl somewhere before. Oh, I remember. Howard's notebook. She's the girl from the photo. Yes, Pikachu, this is Rachel. We go to college together. She's the mayor's daughter. Right. And you said she knows a lot about Pokemon too, didn't you? And she's just a classmate, or... See, this is why I don't like telling you about my personal life. I'm just looking out for you. I never hear you talk about actually having fun with people. Ah, well, anyway, who's the woman next to her? I know about as much as you do. I don't think we've met before. Hey, Jessica, have you heard of these? Oh, of course. It's an honor to meet the great detectives. By the way, Tim, were you talking to Pikachu just now? What? No way. No need to be embarrassed. I totally understand the urge to talk with your partner. But now that you're here, why don't you chat with us for a bit? Yeah, sure.
You and Pikachu must be working hard, huh?
Yeah, he's actually more helpful than he looks.
That's pretty impressive, Pikachu.
Come on, Tim. You can give me a better compliment than that. You seem different from usual somehow. Don't tell me that award my dad gave you was already starting to change you. No, of course not. I'm the same as I've always been. Are you sure? I mean, we don't really know each other all that well. Maybe you have the wrong impression of me. No way. I've had my eye on you for a while now, Tim. Excuse me? Oh, does she mean what I think she means? It's like I have a front row seat to the great detective in action. It feels like an exciting new adventure could break out at any time, or any moment. Ah, right. Did you get your hopes up for a moment there, Tim? Quiet, you.
It is such an honor to meet you, Tim. Thank you for solving the R case. You have no idea what that meant to me.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
I see news about your accomplishments on TV all the time. You're quite the celebrity. Celebrity? I wouldn't go that far. No need to be modest. You're a great detective after all. Jessica used to work with my mother years ago. That's how we met, and we've been friends ever since. Oh, I see. But it's been a while since we've met up like this. About 2 years, I think. We've both been so busy lately, there hasn't been time to get together. I had no idea you'd become friends with the famous great detective. Were you surprised? Yes, of course. Hey, I'm the great detective. By the way, Tim, I work at the pizzeria in Bamboo Borough. If you're ever in the area, stop by. I'll treat you to one of our awesome pizzas. All right, did you hear that, Tim? Let's go sometime. The pizza place where Jessica works is actually pretty famous. Well, sounds great. I'd love to go. I'll take you up on that offer. I'll be waiting. Tim, there's actually something I wanted to talk to you about. What's up? Well, it's about something going on at home. Sounds serious. I'm not sure how much help I'll be, but you can always talk to me. I don't want to waste your time, though. Don't worry about it. I'm working right now, but we can meet up tonight if you're free. Sure, that works. Thank you, Tim. Okay, then how about you stop by my apartment later this evening? Hey, Tim. Hey, not bad, Tim. But aren't we supposed to have dinner with your family tonight? Yes, but this sounds serious. I can't just brush her off. The least I can do is hear her out for a little bit. Fair enough. I'm sure your family will understand.
Tim. Hey, Tim. Jessica seems really grateful to us for solving the R case 2 years ago. Nice to know our hard work wasn't for nothing.
Searching for ducklet. Oh, a contrabass. Now that's stylish. I think I'll give it a strum. Stop it. The cafe's open right now, you know. It's Pablo's piano. I doubt he has much time to play it when the cafe's busy.
Let me see.
Wow, what a great looking drum set. I think I'll take it for a whirl. Please don't. The cafe's open right now, you know.
Well,
This instrument's called a conga. Did you know that? You tap out the beat with both hands. Even I can play this thing. Come on. Now's really not the time for that. Records and sheet music. This is Pablo's collection. He's got everything from old classics to the newest hits. He must have a broad taste in music.
Well, look who it is.
Pablo Milan, owner of the Hi Hat Cafe. Lidicolo, cheerful cafe assistant manager. Hi, Tim. Did something happen today? I noticed you weren't here this morning. Yeah, I got caught up in a new case. Oh, sounds rough. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? Me? Sure, go right ahead. About Hi Hat Cafe.
Excuse me?
You must have been really busy moving your cafe to this new location. Do you feel all settled in now? Yeah, feels like things are finally coming back to normal. I know Pikachu's been coming here on his own to drink your coffee. Hope he hasn't been causing you any trouble. Trouble? Me? I'm a paying customer. Once you pick up my tab. Ah, not at all. The cafe's way closer to your place now, and it seems like Pikachu feels comfortable here. And the Hi Hat Cafe always welcomes Pokemon customers. About Barnes.
Hey,
Ah, the butler from the dentist mansion? Yeah, he swings by the cafe pretty often when he's done with work. Barnes is a regular customer? Yeah, he loves coffee and jazz, so we got plenty to talk about. But apparently he's been really stressed lately, so he hasn't been stopping by much. He's been really stressed, huh? You should probably ask for more details about that. Stressed? Do you know why Barnes was stressed? Was he worried about something? Oh, well, I'm not sure if it's my place to tell you about a customer's personal matters. Please, we're just trying to help. It's for Barnes' sake. Oh, so this is for a case, huh? Then I guess I better tell you. He was worried about the jewel that Mr. Dennis was planning to donate to Ryme City. Apparently the Dennises had a difference of opinion about that. Barnes was trying to come up with a compromise that would satisfy both of them. But he said he just wound up getting stuck in the middle of an argument. That does sound stressful. I remember him saying he wished there was no jewel in the first place. He wished there was no jewel, huh? Anyway, that's all I know. I hope it helps. Yes, thank you. About Ducklet.
Excuse me?
Do you know the Ducklet that lives at the Dennis residence? Yeah, I know her. You're talking about Barnes' partner, right? She often comes here all on her own to buy coffee beans. She really is a clever little Pokemon. Just like Barnes said. She always comes with this cute little bag that I fill with beans for her. As far as I know, she takes them straight back to the mansion. In fact, she left with her usual order a couple minutes ago. Really?
Okay, let's start deducing.
Milcery, rich with flavor and fortune. Mill. Oh, it's a Milcery. Hey, Pablo, got a new customer? Oh, you mean this Milcery? It's new, just started living here, in fact. Wonder what sort of place it's from. Mill. Whoa, hey, hold on, Milcery. Both Tim and Pikachu have particular blends they prefer. You can't just add cream without asking. Mill. I'd prefer to keep my coffee black, but why don't you try some cream, Tim? Sure, and it smells great. I'll give it a try next time. Mill.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Hold on, Pikachu. Ah, looks like she's in a good mood as always. Do you think she might know something? Well, she might. We can ask. About you, Ludicolo. You see, you've got an ear for rock now, not just jazz. Ludi. Apparently, Palatoad and his friends put on concerts here at night. Ludi. And you really love that music, so that's how you went from jazzist to rocker? Oh, I'd love to hear Palatoad's concert sometime. About Ducklet. Yeah, have you seen Ducklet recently? Ludi. She says Ducklet comes to the cafe pretty often. Pablo knows more about that, apparently. Ludi. Oh, and you sometimes see Ducklet at Serenity Park? Ludi. I see. So the pond water there is good for your fur. And you met Ducklet there sometimes when you go to bathe? Oh, how nice that you tell each other about good swimming spots. I guess water-type Pokemon get along swimmingly with each other.
Okay.
Where did Ducklet go? Did you figure out where Ducklet went after she left the mansion? Let's piece together the information we've gathered. She went to the cafe. There's only two choices. Didn't Ducklet go to the Hi-Hat Cafe to buy coffee beans? Yeah, apparently she goes there on a regular basis to buy them. Today was one of those days. And Pablo said she handed Ducklet her usual order of coffee beans. So I guess Ducklet headed back to the mansion then. She might be back there already. Let's head back to the mansion to search for Ducklet. Good idea. There's got to be a quick travel system at some point in time. Not that these areas are really big or anything, but I'm assuming later on they're going to become complicated. What in the world were you doing? My apologies, sir. Did something happen, Brad? Ducklet was spotted near the mansion just now. When one of my subordinates tried to catch her, they let her escape. Ah, so Ducklet has just gotten back to the mansion. Oh, do you know where she ran off to? Unfortunately, I do not, and I don't have the resources to keep searching. At this point, I'll have to call in the services of the Pokemon Protection Bureau. You, tell the inspector that I'm headed back to the station for a moment. Yes, sir. Well, Brad and Manetric are gone. But still, we have no idea where Ducklet could have run off to. Where could we even start looking? I don't know, the pond in the park. We've looked all over the place, but we haven't seen Ducklet anywhere. Apparently she's almost got caught earlier, but then ran away. So, maybe she's hiding somewhere. Then how are we going to find her? We couldn't get much useful information from Pawnyard. I think Ducklet is our only good lead now. I guess we need to keep asking around then. I don't know, maybe she got scared and went into hiding. If she did, it'd be really hard for just the two of us to go find her. Yeah, how should we look for her then? Good question. How about we ask a Pokemon to help us? A Pokemon? Yeah, Pokemon have all sorts of special skills. Maybe there's a Pokemon that can help us find Ducklet. Do you think he'd be willing to help us, though? I'm sure one of the Pokemon in Dennis's residence would gladly help us out. After all, the theft happened in their own home. Good point. Let's go back to the mansion and ask the Pokemon there for help. Ooh, that's bright. I wish they would use darker paper.
Yes?
Oh, it's you. Isn't your investigation finished already? I'm sorry, but it'll take a bit more time. This is absurd. We all know Barnes did it. Would you give it a rest, Claudia? Barnes just isn't the type of person who would do a thing like this. Sounds an awful like wishful thinking to me. Barnes simply wanted the Aurora drop for himself. He's been play acting as the perfect butler, but all he's serving us is a platter of greed and deceit. Just listen to yourself. How could you say that about a man who served us faithfully for so many years? Open your eyes already. Barnes has betrayed you. Please calm down, both of you. Barnes' Ducklet was sighted a few minutes ago. We're hoping that when we find Ducklet, we'll also find a clue. Oh, excellent. I'm certain you'll find proof that Barnes is innocent. And where's Ducklet now? Oh, she got away. Well, we're about to go search for her. Such incompetence. Hurry up and find her. It's not going to be easy finding Ducklet with just the two of us. Let's get... Okay, yeah, we just had that conversation, dude. I know kids have very short attention spans, but... Go. She says we can ask away. About your special skills. Do you have any special skills that might help us catch the thief? Bro? She says she's got a very keen nose. That could come in handy. Maybe she could track something by following its scent. Yeah, that might work. Clefable, can we ask you some questions? Faint. Special skill. She says she has way better hearing than most Pokemon do. Faye. Wow, you can hear footsteps and voices coming from any room in the mansion? That's incredible. Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure I've heard that Clefable can hear sounds over half a mile away. Half a mile? A human could never dream of having a hearing like that. Hey. Could you speak more softly, Tim? She says her ears are sensitive to loud noises. Oh no, I'm sorry, Clefable. I'll try to keep it down from now on. Oh, that's the police dog, right? Well, the police dog isn't going to help us. We may be investigating a crime, but we should still respect the resident's privacy. We shouldn't go barging into rooms that have nothing to do with the case, Tim. Yeah, sure. There's any more Pokemon here. There's just 2 Pokemon? I guess there is just a police dog. Hey, Minitrick. Can I talk to you for a moment? Minic. Come on, don't need to be that way. This will be quick. About your skills. We're having trouble finding a Pokemon right now. Can you use your special skills to help us, Minitrick? Minic. He says he's got a sharp nose and is good at tracking, but... Minic. He's working, so he can't leave his post. Minitrix as devoted to his job as ever, I see. About the investigation. How's the police investigation going? Have you made any new discoveries? Minic. Oh, come on. You can tell us just a little. Minic. Yeesh. Not gonna budge, eh, Minitrick? The police have their reasons for keeping quiet. Minitrix's just doing his job.
Okay, let's start deducing. Okay.
Have we found a Pokemon with the skills necessary to help us search for Ducklet? Let's think about the information we gathered.
Okay.
Growla said she has a good sense of smell, right? Maybe we can use that to follow Ducklet's scent. Or we can sniff out Ducklet by tracking the scent she left at the scene of the crime. I bet Growla could do that no problem. Great idea, Tim. Okay, let's ask Growla for help. Hope she can find Ducklet. I guess something to say. Nope. Growlith, I got a favor to ask of you and that excellent nose of yours. I'd like your help in finding Ducklet. Whoop. It's possible that Ducklet is somehow mixed up in this incident. She might even know who stole the key from you. We really need your help to solve this case. Gru. Oh, really? You've been wanting to help Dennis too? Gru. Great. Thank you, Growlith. Gru. Huh? You want me to ride on your back? Gru. Oh, so you can take me to wherever the scent leads you? Got it. That should be a lot easier than trying to give directions at every turn. Gru. What do you think, Tim? You want us to track this scent down right away? Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, can I leave it to you? You got it. Let's go, Growlith.
Okay, let's do this. Sorry, but could you sit down for a sec? All right. Let's go.
This is the first time I've ever given someone a ride. She says this is the first time she's ever given someone a ride. Why did you just repeat what I said? Oh, whoops. When it's just you and me talking, I guess I don't need to interpret for Tim. Anyway, let's get the search underway. How do you track the scent? I just sniff the ground and I can tell where the scent is the strongest. Gotcha. Look for where the scent is strongest. Right, and there are still traces of Ducklet's scent inside the house. I think I can track her from here. Okay then, let's get going, Growlith. Yeah. Hold the R button down while following a scent of whatever you're looking for. You can get off Growlith by going back to Tim. Really, you can't sniff that, huh? Apparently you can only sniff downstairs. I'm picking up Ducklet's scent around here. Ducklet always leaves this way when she takes walks and goes shopping. Her scent is still lingering here. If we follow that scent, we should be able to find Ducklet. Let's track the scent carefully. Don't want to lose it. Right. This scent. Did you find her? Yes, I'm sure of it. Come on out, Ducklet. It's your pal, Growlithe. Ducklet aspires to elegance. I was wondering who'd found me. It's good to see a friendly face. Wait, who's that on your back? Hi there, I'm the great Detective Pikachu. And you're a friend of Growlithe's? I'd like to think so. Putting that aside, though, could you tell me why you're way out here? Some strange humans were chasing me. It was really scary. I don't know what I could have done. I don't know what I could have possibly done to make them so upset. They think you may have been involved in a crime. Huh? What crime? Something precious was stolen from the house. And you and Barnes are currently under suspicion. Say what? Neither of us would ever do something like that. I know. I don't think it was you. I need to ask you some questions to help prove your innocence, and Barnes too. Is that alright? Yeah, I guess. How about you? I'm Barnes' partner. You're always helping out because he's so busy, right? Like when you buy beans at the Hi-Hat Cafe? You drink that black water too? I tried it once because Barnes seemed to enjoy it so much, but I practically gagged when it hit my tongue. Too bitter. Hey, it's a sophisticated flavor for a sophisticated Pokemon. Yes, well, I'm sure I'll be sophisticated like that someday. Just watch. About Barnes. Can you tell me about Barnes? Barnes is my partner. He's a true gentleman. If you've met him, I'm sure you understand what I mean. Yep, though I think I might have him beat in the gentleman department. Right. Anyway, he's really good about telling me when I've done something well. I may not look like it, but I'm actually a really good swimmer. Barnes always compliments me when I show off my fancy swimming techniques in the fountain. No one that lovely could possibly be a bad person. Right? Right? Like I said, I don't think he did it. Don't worry, Ducklet. We'll clear Barnes' name. Thank you, Growlithe. Why are you here? Why are you hiding here? There must have been plenty of other places you could have picked. This is my favorite spot. And like I told you, I got chased around by a bunch of strangers. I was feeling pretty ruffled, so I came here to calm down. Gotcha. See that water over there? I love bathing in it. Oh yeah? Maybe I should try it too. Whoa there, Growlithe. Aren't you a fire type? Pretty sure a bath's a bad idea. Oh, good point. Walking by the waterside feels lovely too. It's nice and cool without all the wetness. Sweet, I'll try that instead. Thanks, Ducklet. At the time of the incident. What were you up to this morning before the incident occurred? All I did was eat breakfast like always. Then I got really sleepy. Not like always. If you fell asleep after breakfast, when did you go out? Well, at some point Turner woke me up. I usually go out shopping right after Barnes asked me to. But today I was in a hurry because I overslept, so I rushed to grab my bag and flew out from my window on the second floor. And you're sure it was Turner who woke you up? Yes, I'm sure. And Growlithe, you fell asleep too? Yep, but only because today's breakfast was so yummy. I guess I ate so much I got sleepy after. You two always eat your meals together? Not usually, no. I always eat with Cramorant. What? There's a Cramorant in the household? Yep. Cramorant is Turner's partner. Huh, is that so? Bit strange that Turner never mentioned that. So, according to your story, Ducklet, you were out on an errand when the crime took place. But because you were asleep earlier, you're not sure exactly what time you left. Yeesh, if even Ducklet doesn't know anything, how are we going to solve this case? You mean we might never find the jewel? No, we've still got one more lead. The Cramorant that Ducklet mentioned. I wonder why we've never seen it in the mansion. How long has Cramorant been gone? I don't know. By the time I noticed, he was already gone. We should probably go talk with him then. Can you track Cramorant down by scent, Growlithe? If you have something with Cramorant scent on it, then sure. I don't suppose you could use this. Oh, that's one of Cramorant's feathers. Just as I thought. Good thing I picked it up earlier. With that, I can definitely track Cramorant's scent. Now we just have to figure out where to pick up the trail. Since Cramorant seems to have left the mansion, we should probably try around the front gate. What should I do? I'm really worried about Barnes. I understand how you feel, but if you go home now, things will probably just get more complicated. Can you wait here a little longer while we solve the case? Okay, please. I'm counting on both of you to take care of Barnes. Leave it to us. Right then. Let's go, Growlithe. This little guy. Trot, 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 trot. Well, did you get a whiff of Cramorant scent? Yes, I've got it. It's still quite strong, so Cramorant was probably walking around here this morning. So we just need to follow that scent. Okay, Growlithe, follow your nose. Ah, kid, you farted. Get that scent out of my nose. Hey, Pikachu, over there. Could that be? Cramorant, gulping gourmand.
Trubbit, trubbit,
Trubbish in Squalor Paradise. Ah. Yes, it's Cramorant. Must be feeling pretty carefree to fall asleep in a place like this. We've been looking for you, Cramorant. What? Oh, hey, it's Growlithe. What are you doing here? That's what I'd like to ask you. Wait, what's going on? Sorry to bother you when you just woke up, but do you think you could answer some questions? Who are you? No need to be scared. I'm the great detective Pikachu, and I'm here to help you. Great, what's a Pika-who? Pikachu's my friend, and he's got some questions for you, Cramorant. Still don't know what's going on, but sure. What do you want to ask me, dude? About you.
Hey,
Are you Turner's partner, Cramorant? Sure am, dude. What about it? We were worried about you because you weren't at home. Really? My bad. About Turner. Can you tell me about Turner? Turner's my partner. He's a good dude. Me and him go way back. Cramorant is always helping Turner out with his duties at the house. If Turner calls for me, I head right over, no matter where he is. I even go shopping with him, dude. If he needs something carried, I just swallow it whole. Wait, you swallow it? Is that safe for anyone? It's fine, dude. Just rub my back and I'll hork up whatever's filling my tum, lickety-split. Blah, more like lickety-spit. But I guess Cramorants are kind of built for that, huh? Why are you here?
hey,
Why are you sleeping out here? Why are you sleeping out here of all places? Because I got real sleepy after I ate breakfast. Hey, me too. Whoa, really? So Ducklet and the others all fell asleep. After that, Turner woke me up and I flew right out of the house. Why'd he wake you up? Because, what was it again? He said to go to the back alley, I think. You don't even remember that? Sheesh, what a guy. I kind of fell asleep a few times on my way here, too, but in the end, I made it. I was so sleepy, but right when I was about to zonk out, I found this choice bed. So I took a nap, dude. He's talking about me, by the way. You thought Trubbish was a bed? Yeah, dude's like super squishy. This guy's something else. If you wanted to sleep, wouldn't it make more sense to go home first? I'm sure Turner's worried about you. Turner! That's right, I gotta go back to Turner. Any particular reason? Because he's my partner, dude. Oh, wait. Did he say not to go back? Which was it again? Hey, don't look at me. I really think you should get back. Turner must be worried about you. At the time of the incident. I'd like to hear about what Cramorant was doing at the time of the time the incident occurred. You said you ate breakfast and got sleepy, right? Yep. You must have eaten a lot. Same as us, actually. But even now, my tum is so stuffed, dude. Wasn't breakfast a while ago? Why are you still so full? I'm not sure, dude. My tum feels the same as when I swallow something big. Something big, huh? Interesting. Well, we heard from Cramorant, but his answers weren't very clear. Really? Let's try talking to Trubbish. Huh? Me? I mean, I know they play this for, like young children. And maybe young children wouldn't really, like, have the kind of facilities to draw these kind of conclusions. But boy, I can tell you, it almost feels like they're padding the runtime. Anyway, we'll stop it there. This is Audapostrophe. You've been watching Detective Pikachu Returns, running on Nintendo Switch. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.